Welcome, adventurers, to TWRP Adventures. I'm Mike, your dungeon master. Today, we're diving into Canopy of Carnage, an episode filled with danger, mystery, and heroic deeds. Prepare yourselves for a journey through perilous forests and ancient secrets where every decision could mean the difference between victory and defeat. So grab your dice, ready your character sheets, and join us as we venture into the Canopy of Carnage. Welcome back to Canopy of Carnage, Session 3 this time.
3?
Yep, I think so.
You sure?
It's probably Session 3. We're going to call it Session 3 and let it roll.
Okay.
I
So,
thought this was Session 2 because
it doesn't matter.
For
It
you,
was
it is
zero.
Session 2.
It was 0 and then 1 and then 2.
and
Well,
now
Austin,
we're
for
on
you,
3.
it is Session 2. So
Yeah, you missed one.
Yeah, you missed the session.
Yeah.
You missed the first session.
You were
Yep.
drunk in the bar, passed out. That's your excuse.
Yeah, and
And
Brittany
then you
missed
played
the
last
second
week,
session.
or the last
yep.
one.
So it's Session 2 for her too.
So everybody's here now.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Everybody is actually here
We made
for
it.
a change.
Yay.
Yay!
We beat our greatest enemy, scheduling conflict.
Scheduling conflict.
That's the greatest enemy in D&D.
It
Yes.
really is.
Yeah, that's the big bad evil right there.
BBG.
The BBEG
Yeah.
time. All
We're all
right,
gonna
so who wants to do a recap of what happened last
I honestly
time?
forgot.
I'll do it. Got you.
Go ahead.
All right. So, we went. Everybody did all their jobs for the day. Pretty sure. And then my uncle said for us to go find out about the harpies. Find out how to get rid of them or eradicate them. Something to that nature. He's pretty much probably feeling like it's doomed. We're doomed. We're just going to be screwed because I had to go back and ask what we're supposed to do. And then let's see, where was it? Y'all went drinking.
I started rebuilding my house.
Yeah, you started rebuilding your house,
we go
but now
do-
you're at the.
We're picking up Minxi from the hospital.
Yeah, we're picking up Minxi
Minxi? Yeah.
From
From the hospital.
the hospital because she got hurt
She got boo-boo.
because
we go
she
drinking?
stole.
Yeah, you got
the
cut off.
Charm.
She's a klepto, and
Oh, yeah,
she
I love
came
her.
back to bite her.
She
Hey,
has
I
a
want it fair
new
and square.
she has a new brand on her chest.
Yeah, she has a brand.
I'm
so.
sexy now.
So you're part of the slave trade.
Hell yeah, I am. Getting a new master.
All right.
Mike just jumps that down.
But I think that's everything, and then we're going to pick her up and.
Yep,
From a
that's
nice
pretty much
little-
where we ended. We're all of you were gathering. You gathered up outside of the main building of the mining company and started heading towards
Towards.
the medical tent to try and get up with Minxi to see if she was awake.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Are
loaded
Are you
a lot.
awake,
We-
Minxi,
yeah,
or are you
you
still dead to the
loaded.
world?
You knocked
So
out or
dead
you
of the
awake?
world.
We're toting you
Having
along.
a nice nap.
We're just gonna throw you in the back of the wagon and keep.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw you over my shoulder
That's
and
fine.
drag you. Let your head bonk every rock and
That
throw you in
sounds
the back
exciting.
of the wagon.
Wait, so who's going to take over the musical comic relief at the bar while I'm gone?
They'll find a replacement.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
I'm pretty sure they can find a replacement.
It wouldn't be
Best
hard.
around.
You're not that great.
Fuck y'all.
Wow.
He was kind of
I
mid.
remember this.
You're also a very
mediocre.
cheap drunk. 2 drinks, you're done.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. You're a dwarf.
I remember this. I'm 19 years old.
You're a
What's that got
dwarf.
to do with
You
it?
drink it too. Your bottle's full
My
of
mother did
ale
not
and
allow
milk.
me.
Bullshit. She's the first one who gave you alcohol, probably.
Yeah, alcohol poisoning.
Okay,
Low tolerance.
sure. We'll go with that.
Stupid bitch.
And also, y'all discovered that, or the rest of you discovered that the head blacksmith was Flint's mother.
His mom.
Oh, yeah, we
I
forgot that.
forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what fucking bitch.
Well, she doesn't know. 'cause
Minxi
she was
has
on
no idea.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
I forgot to tell you that.
Yeah.
She gave you some very good words of confidence before you left,
Yes.
So get your shit together or you die.
Yeah, pretty much.
though. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, poison ivy sucks.
Yeah.
Or oak. I don't have it anymore.
I'll say
You can tell where I did have it.
love how there's a side tangent.
Yeah, always.
I
All
think
right.
we all got ADHD.
We do.
Yeah.
I 100% got it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very
Dr.
sporadic.
Colin, I got 80 of them some bitches.
I used to go to
Dr.
therapy
Colin
every
said
year.
I had
I used to go to
HD.
therapy.
I don't know what the
What
fuck that is, but I got
80 of
them
them sons of bitches. All right, so you're heading towards the gate of the main gate of the town, which is where the medical provisioner's tent is, and where Minxi is trying to sleep off the
I ain't even halfway onto that.
consequences of her
Yeah, I know I'm
choices.
stretched out. I have long legs.
There ain't no
Short
consequences.
torso.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it.
You short.
I have long legs, short torso.
He said consequence. I don't feel the consequence. I'm
She
enjoying
enjoyed
this.
getting burned.
I got a new friend in my head. We're gonna be besties. Future.
She's gonna make that voice
Okay.
literally leave.
It's gonna be my best friend. Do we remember the doobie part?
The first time a ghost or whatever possessing somebody wants to find
like,
an
bro,
exorcist
no.
so it can leave
No.
that body.
He'll never leave me.
You're mine forever.
So, Minxi,
Okay.
you're starting to wake up from your recovery, and you're in a tent on a cot, and there's a dwarf lady standing above you, tending to you. And you know who it is. It's the main cleric of the town. It's Thora. And she seems to be putting some more salve and stuff over your spot on your chest. Burn spot, yeah.
My
Or
brand.
your branding. And that's what you're waking up to right now.
I'm not paying for this. My house burned down. I have no money
Well, no one asked you to pay for it,
Good.
honey.
because I wasn't going to.
I mean, you were about dead. I mean, this is kind of...
That would have been fine. I would have become one with the earth.
I mean, we do a lot of our work here on barter and trade, so...
I have nothing to barter. I got a leaf. Maybe.
I think you need to chill. I mean,
It's a very stressful time for me.
if I remember right, I might have some fantasy volume over here that I can give you.
I'm down. 2? 3? 3. I feel like 3 is a good number.
Fucking fantasy value.
I'll take 3.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
All right, so what do you do, Minxi, after you wake up and Thor says that you're pretty much good to go? I mean, you're healed physically. I mean, nothing's wrong with you physically except for you have a mark now that I don't know what to do with because it won't heal.
We'll just leave it. It'll be fine. We'll slap some cream on it, call it a day.
Whenever I
Do I
see
still hear
it,
the
can I
voice?
roll a religion
You don't hear
check?
anything right now.
I'm
Everything's
just whispering in my
normal.
head. Bestie. Where'd you go, bestie? No
It's-
answer.
It's the same as it always is.
Ugh.
Absolutely empty.
Boring. I'm gonna walk outside and find a tree to hug. I'm sad. My house
Okay.
burned out.
So,
You walk out of the tent, and it's getting a little kind of midday-ish right now.
can I be playing?
They've did their jobs for the day. It's getting, sun's kind of waning. Yes, waning. That's the right word.
Yeah. Waxing and
Waxing's the other one.
Wax on myself.
So you walk out, and the main gate ain't far from where you're at right now.
Mhm.
And as you're looking around, you see the group
playing
walking
the loop
towards you,
as I
and
walk up?
it's all the people that you were with, and in the mountain, and also a dwarf bard. You know Flint. It's just, you know him. You know of him. Now, as you're standing there looking at them, they're kind of acknowledging, like waving at you, like heading your way. Roll me a will save.
Oh man, we rolling it early. Let me remember where to find my
I
stuff.
don't think we have those saves.
I'm gonna say,
I
where's
know.
that at? I don't
I
remember.
know why I'm so
Yeah,
it
but you
is.
still have a wisdom
Where's
save.
it at?
Wisdom save.
Oh,
I know why I'm so
and
terrified of the birds.
I have a
Don't
plus
dig
4
me
in that.
dirty.
Robbing love for them. So I'm gonna fuck this one
16.
beside me.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're waving at them, you your vision kind of blurs for a moment, and everything seems to have a red tint, as it's a fire glowing.
Beautiful.
But then it
Brittany's the
snaps
one-
right back to normal.
Brittany's got the.
It almost
Okay.
feels more like
Ah.
you stood up a little too fast or something to kind of get your head a little.
I'm gonna pause and squat. Just hold the head.
I'm glad it's not me this time that has all the delusions and the voices in my head.
Oh, this is about to be my new best friend.
I'm tired of that.
You just have normal voices in your head from years of psychological trauma from your mother.
I'm talking about like in this campaign.
Yeah.
The past 4 campaigns, I've had a voice in my head.
I'm gonna become best friends with mine.
But don't you always have rules?
It's gonna happen. I'm determined.
Yeah, I was
Not if
a
you don't have an
warlock.
internal
I was
monologue.
a warlock, so yeah, that did.
Okay. You kind of regain yourself. Everything's back to normal. You feel fine again, but you do feel a slight pulsing from the center of your chest. Very slight.
We'll worry about that later. We'll just pat it and move on.
And as you pat it, you can feel that it feels like a
Metamorph.
fresh brand burn. But it doesn't hurt. Like you would normally touch something that was freshly burned, stings real bad.
Right.
It just feels like your normal skin, like this doesn't hurt.
Like in my head, I know there's something wrong, but I'm gonna play like
In the
there's
back
not.
of your mind,
I know this is an issue.
Currently dying.
okay,
It's that
So-
alcohol poisoning.
you're heading towards the tent, and you all see Minxi come out of the tent and
Fall to her knees.
squat down, and then stand back up. And so,
Are
what do
you
y'all
good?
do?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, let's go.
Where we're going?
Okay. Can we
Don't
not
know.
get some medical supplies from a medical tent? I feel like we're gonna have them.
No, we're fine.
You got me.
Yeah, we got him.
The dogs are fighting outside.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
No, it was Robbie.
It was Robbie with the dice on the table.
Was it? I
He's
swear to
going-
God, that sounded like dogs
It
fighting.
did sound like dogs fighting.
Okay. So pretty much from what your uncle said was just investigating what was going on, like trying to figure out.
First place, their houses. That's where we're going. Remember what I told you, by the way?
No, I don't.
It's in your messages.
Send my messages, okay?
Yeah. I don't know how far it is. but
Oh.
I don't
Can
know
I
how far
see
it is.
her scar or anything? Her brand? Can I see it? Not like that. I just say in general. Can I see it?
Yeah, it's
Sir.
third message. No.
Sir.
I want to roll a religion check.
You wanna roll something?
Suspicious. Suspicious activities.
I'm just them.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
I just,
Hey, is it obvious or is it covered up?
Is it?
Is it?
Is
I don't know what
You
you're.
can see-
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
say
you're
you can-
wearing. Like I don't know how you're covered. If you have like.
I don't know how to explain. You could see it.
Okay. Oh. It's going.
You probably would have seen it when she was in the medical tent.
Okay.
I mean, she was putting like
Modest.
bandaging it and stuff, but
Well, I'm gonna look at her and like, where did you get that from?
I don't know. It just appeared.
It just appeared.
It just appeared.
Do I know about her having the amulet? I don't remember.
I don't think anybody did.
well, we kind of.
No, she threw it, didn't she? Yeah.
No, I kept
No,
it.
I threw my. Well,
No, you gave yours.
Yeah.
I
You
ripped
gave
it-
yours up.
I honestly don't know what happened with it because
I ripped it
you-
off of her and threw it.
No,
that was
you
it.
Had one, I
Yeah.
had one.
Yeah.
I ripped it
He
off.
ripped it out of your hand and chunked it,
Yeah.
Because I still have mine.
Well, anyway, I can say,
No,
can I roll
ripped
a
it off.
religion
Threw it,
check
threw
on it?
or ripped it off her body or whatever
Yeah,
and chunked
Yeah, that's
All right,
right.
let's go to. Since she got hurt, let's go to hers first.
it. Okay.
Her house first.
Can I roll a religion check on
Well, he's
it?
doing a religion check right quick
on
about
her
the brand.
scar, just to see if it matters. Okay. 9 plus 4.
13.
Yeah.
You're not getting
have 'em.
anything specific off of it.
Okay.
Like you haven't come across this kind of symbol or anything, and
Mhm.
it just looks more like just a burn mark to you.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you know what happened, so it has to have some kind of attachment to something, but right now it just looks like a burn mark. Okay. So you're going to go to Minxi's house first, correct?
Yeah.
All right. She doesn't live far from the main village. It's not maybe about 300 yards so away. It's just right inside the woodline area. So you make it there pretty quick.
Cool. So let's what do we see when we first get there?
You see a burnt down homestead.
A booth.
Like a tent. Well, hers was more of a hut than anything.
Yeah.
It wasn't a full.
Mine was like an
It wasn't like a
overgrown
log cabin.
hut.
No, it was
No.
more stick like hut with mud, and
Gotcha.
so it kind of burned a little and then just fell down.
Gotcha. All right. Let's investigate. See if we see any footprints. Like
Okay, roll
that are
me.
not like are not
Anything
even
that wouldn't be
Can
ours.
everybody roll for this?
Yeah, everybody can roll survival if you're all, or investigation or survival. I'll let it roll either one. I mean, because you're looking. Oh god.
I got a 15.
In
19 in survival?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Sideways.
Okay. Well, that is,
Okay,
Hold on.
8.
that should be
And you said survival or investigation?
yeah.
Yeah, survival or investigation.
4.
Okay.
19 in survival.
Okay.
6.
6. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense too, because you were out. You got
Yeah.
hurt and kind of fainted.
Fuck
Oh.
that dice.
You and you. I mean, you're more of a seasoned warrior, so you're looking kind of around. You're more distraught
21.
Because your house is burned
about your house and stuff. So you're really going towards your house and trying to like
I'm trying to pick it up.
gather. Yeah, you're trying to get things that had
Trying to put the
sentimental
house
value
back
to
together.
you, or you knew where she fell, and pretty much you're going and looking. You rolled investigation, right?
Yep.
Okay. You're looking for the amulet that you threw, and it is nowhere to be found. I mean, you know where you threw it, but it's not there. Investigation. I mean, survival. As you're looking, you're following Yoffney, because he told you, like, he threw the amulet over here, and y'all were looking around. You see where Brittany fell. Minxi fell, excuse me. You see where Minxi fell. You see the imprint on the ground. You see Yoffney's footprints around her. And as you're going towards the amulet, or where he said it was, you're seeing footprints, numerous footprints around where this is. And you see what looks to be like someone grabbed something off the ground. Something or someone. Like there's a hand indentation,
yeah.
like finger.
Like they just swiped to try to grab it. Yeah, gotcha.
And you see a trail. It looks like they got single filed and trailed deeper into the jungle.
I'll tell them all that. Yeah, I'm relaying.
Yes, Flint.
Can I search for things?
What do you want to
Her
search
house? Anything valuable?
He wants to
He's
steal
not straight up
valuables.
gonna rob you.
Wow.
You
There's
roll
nothing.
investigation.
You gonna rob Minxi?
Yeah, in her time of
luck.
stress and need, how evil.
It fell out the dice tray.
I'm like a hippie in the
It
forest.
still
8.
counts.
8. I mean, she didn't really have anything you would consider like there's nothing really a monetary value of what she had. She had a lot more sentimental things to her.
Yep.
Like she's a druid,
What is
so
this? What is this leaf-shaped dildo-looking thing right here?
It's none of your business.
What is it?
She's
I'm just gonna go up and snatch
You
it.
elf? Why does it smell like
burnt fish.
burnt fish?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Snatches it away from her.
Just
Okay.
snatch
Roll
it.
for it. Roll for snatch. No, do it. I want to keep this thing.
You're throwing
Roll
dice
for
at my trash.
snatch.
I have not noticed it.
That is another word for a certain thing.
What?
Snatch.
All right. So,
Yeah, I'm
like I
gonna-
said, she doesn't really have anything of like a monetary value. Everything's like special to her in her own way. She lived off the
Just a
land. It
leaf.
was
I'm literally like the hippie of the forest.
I pick up one leaf and it's like she freaks the fuck out. Oh my god, that's my grandmother. What?
And she, I mean, Yoffney's kind of about the same way. Like, he didn't really have a lot of anything of monetary value as much. He just had things that
He's
he
a
liked and
hoarder,
wanted,
a
and
hoarder.
yeah, just something to let him live in the woods. Yeah.
I gotta go buy and collect whatever potions.
Okay. So, as you starting, I figure you're probably investigating the little trail they left as they're lining out. As it gets further in, it's going towards a riverbed. Like, it looks like they started towards the riverbed and was following it around. And since they went to there, you can see actual footprints. And from all of your knowledge, you can gain, it seems to be a band of goblins.
Goblins.
Old greenskins.
Mm-hmm.
The little kind.
Which,
Not whole.
it's kind of a little weird because
They
you haven't really seen many goblins around. So what do you do?
So we see some goblins walking up? No.
He's
You're just
tracking the trail.
I'm tracking, yeah.
Okay.
And they went to a
see-
riverbed
I
where you
just
can actually
rolled
see
really
feet
good.
print. Like now
see
everybody can see the footprints that are on
Yeah,
the
it was the
riverbed.
shoulders,
Yeah, and it's very plain to
Oh.
see. Now the riverbed was probably another good like 200 foot or so away from the house. Like y'all have traversed further.
So let's
Or just keep following it and
let's
y'all
keep
want
following it.
Okay.
I'm good with following it.
Yeah, because if we come across a good size enough camp, we'll have to go back and report. But because
Okay.
we can't take on just a bunch.
I mean, yeah.
Depends what kind of goblins they are.
do I got time to go?
If there's hobgoblins in there, I would. That is a thing in this, right? There are goblins and hobgoblins, right? Or you got to look at the monster manual. He's got to look at the monster manual.
Do I have time to go collect some potions if they're survived, or did they survive?
Well, I mean, you didn't have nothing survive in the house. Okay. It blew up.
Well, you already been there, so you were probably
Yeah, you already
got it.
went.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it blew up too. So there was nothing really
All my potions
salvageable.
Yep. You lost everything. Sorry.
Well,
No
I started
insurance.
to rebuild, but I got the frame of the floor.
You're gonna be a while.
Where was Britain's house? Or where was Minxi's house? From that, like, north?
What was it? It was east. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the way the mountain
How far you think
sits
it is?
in the west, like the mountain was directly west, and then the town was built around it, and then the main gate led out east.
So what about Yoffney's? Is like
Now, when you leave east out of the gate, you would end up going. You would have to travel northeast to go to your place, to Yoffney's place, and Brittany's was more straight east.
So about how far apart?
You and her apart. I forgot how far I said. It's not very far because you got there.
Can we see
pretty
each other's
quick.
houses?
You couldn't see each other's
Like that?
houses. You could see when they were on fire, but you couldn't see them. Yeah, kind of like that because Yoffney's a little further in.
I like that.
Yeah.
What is it? What you got?
I'm drawing your map as we go.
I liked it. I liked it.
And you said about 200 feet over here was a stream.
Look at him being the.
Was it a stream?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a riverbed, so yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like a little stream river deal.
What's the people
200,
called
let's
that
say
make
about
maps?
right here.
Cartographer, I believe is what they're.
Cartographer,
Yeah.
would be. I don't have any skills in it, so
Yeah.
I got
It's
kinda
rough,
drawing
but you
as-
could.
There's a lot of different.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah.
That's what a hobgoblin looks like now.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's more slender. Like.
I'm just telling. I guess that's what I was asking. No, you're not putting gold.
No, that's a bugbear.
Oh,
So we got a riverbed.
yeah.
No path to it. Is there a path to it?
Like a hot
Path
tub?
to.
The riverbed, like how there's paths.
From Brittany's house, there would be kind of like a
light.
a light path, kind of more like a deer trail.
Like that.
Yeah, we'll go with that right
Doing a
there.
Light line for light trails.
Yeah, and the river is actually like you would go to the riverbed here, and then it's going to be curving like up this way.
Kind of back towards the mountain.
Yeah.
Is it a singular mountain
Not-
or is it a mountain range?
It's a mountain range.
So, in the
So
mountains,
all
like-
this back here is like mountains, yeah.
And then what we're-
Because you know this river right here from town,
essentially
the river actually cuts into the mountain, like it flows into the mountain,
and we'll put-
Is that where town probably gets its water from?
and it's not big enough to actually float a boat like through the mountain. It's very
It's more like a beach.
Yeah.
essentially.
Little creek somewhere.
Well, I mean, for boat creek.
all right. So
Got some creeks around here.
so you're all traveling, following this path, keeping to it, and they're following the riverbed perfectly.
Like the.
Mm-hmm.
Goblin Trail.
Would we have picked up a compass?
A compass? Yeah, you probably have a compass on you.
So I'm not for it.
Yeah. Actually, you have that backwards.
No.
Yeah, because they're Brittany straight east, so they'd be east, north, west, south.
Yeah.
North is this way.
Oh.
You got north this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. North, west, east, south. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Get
North
my-
is this way.
Yeah. North is that way.
So this would be east.
That's west.
This is west.
No, if north is to the left, south will be to the right.
Well, if you're looking on a map, like he has it like this. If you're looking at a map like this,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
this is north, west, east,
Yeah.
south. So I'd probably draw it more like down here, a little bigger.
And this would be east. And this would be
West and then south. There you go. All right. And pretty much this river, it's not a giant river, but it's pretty deep in spots. So, I mean, there's a lot of wildlife, fish, everything in here. But as you are progressing further up, going more northeast, you're kind of going uphill. It's almost like a little hill's going up, and then you see where a waterfall's in the distance. You can hear a waterfall or rapids in the river. You're probably I'd say you're probably traveling for a while. It's probably getting closer towards evening, like the sun's dipping now, and you're probably around right here. And you can hear
It's
what
not gonna
sounds
be-
like either a waterfall or very heavy
I'm
rapids.
doing this because I'm guessing none of our town has really been out and kind of explored too much
Yeah, pretty much, because your town pretty much, they came in
over here.
from the north.
Yeah.
They came south and ran into this mountain range. They basically were following the mountain range instead of sticking to anything else.
We'll see how far I can get this.
Okay. Yeah, we're back. Alright. So, you start to hear a waterfall or rapids in the distance. You hear water hitting something. You're not sure. You haven't seen it yet, but you can hear it. What do you do?
I'm gonna go up to the waterfall.
Or whatever it is, yeah. Try to go up on it.
Okay.
Constantly looking for goblins.
Alright. Everybody roll me perception.
Perception.
There's perception. There's passive. So.
I rolled in that.
A 9.
14.
But it's +4. But it's still in
19.
that one.
19.
14.
12. It's the same as my passive.
A dirty 20.
30, 20? Okay.
In that one.
As you're walking up, you are following more of the sound now, kind of going towards trying to figure out if rapids or a waterfall. But as you progress a little further, Minxi and Weepus both see a beautiful waterfall as y'all start moving brush, as the brush starts kind of growing more over the riverbank into the water, and as y'all start pushing through, making your way, you unveil almost like a grotto, almost a little holding area for water.
So I'm assuming I
And
got
it is a about a 45, 50 foot, roughly judging tall waterfall falling down.
I'm assuming I got Nelly tied off somewhere.
Yeah, your horse did not follow you through all this. I doubt.
I mean,
Oh, donkey.
she could follow for a little bit, but you'd have to be more on the bank instead of
In the
edge
water.
of the riverbed.
In the
Yeah, I
water.
tie her off, right?
You got a bottle of water.
Okay. And y'all see this as well. You see the waterfall. It's a beautiful little grotto area, like nice smooth rocks at the bottom from the water moving it for centuries. But what you see that stands out, it looks to be a goblin is just broken over one of those stones. There's blood dripping out of him. It looks like maybe they were climbing up and one fell.
Oh.
But
Can I go search his body?
Okay.
To be in what? Investigate?
yeah, investigate.
12.
Well, okay. He's very much dead. He's sprawled out on the rock. I mean, glazed over, but he's not stiff.
So it was recent.
And you also can tell too, as you're looking over him and everything, you see the same burn symbol on him as you have.
Bish.
And as you unveil that burn symbol, your chest begins to pulsate a little more fervor than
A
before.
little oomph behind it. Life can't be good. I'm gonna tell them about what that's doing. So,
Okay.
She tells you about her brain pulsating.
after I see the
And
little
matches the
goblins.
goblin.
A goblin. Hobgoblin.
I make sure to tell them that it was recent that goblin died.
I mean, pretty much probably within the last couple hours this goblin.
So we
hit
could
the bottom.
possibly catch up if we figure out where the rest of them went.
There you can go. You could try climbing here if you wanted to climb up to the top, which is how they went. It looks like, or you could traverse around. It's just going to take longer to go around and come up than
I'll try climbing up.
roll it.
Oh.
Athletics.
I'm in heavy armor.
Ooh, I get a +0.
Yeah, I mean it's
Oh, 19.
okay. I mean you're used to the forest, so I mean you just kind of scramble up. You find footholds. It's just a little slippery. I mean, just from the water and the algae, moss, and stuff growing from it, but you can find good footholds. And you want to mark out good footholds as you go up.
Yeah, I'll mark it for everybody else.
Okay. Since she went through and she marked good, solid footholds for all of you to see, you can all roll now with advantage to climb.
Okay.
Climbing.
And you make it to the top. So
Can I look around while I wait on them?
I use
I have
athletic,
a
right?
-1.
you got advantage.
17.
16.
17?
16.
12.
18.
4.
With advantage.
I rolled a 5 and a 2.
Okay. We'll get to you in a minute.
I will throw a rope.
Oh no.
Every one of you make it. You have a little. It weighs on you pretty good.
Yeah.
You make it up.
Bless me.
Your perception as you get to the top, it looks like they camped or stopped here. There's actually still a small ember in the fire still left, like it's still hot.
Ooh, that's a good sign.
Question. Technically, couldn't I fly up here? Yeah, it's the same as my walk speed. Alright.
You could at least fly up some because it's about 45 foot up. You have a 30-foot fly.
So I'll fly halfway there and then climb this.
Why wouldn't you just fly all the way up?
He doesn't have speed, dude.
Oh.
I will throw a rope down to you.
So, all of you pretty much are just like, Flint's just down there, looking up at everyone, and they're just like,
Y'all need just over here flying.
fucking Cirque du Olay up in here, whatever. And then Flint's like, alright.
I got this.
And you put one foot up, and you go to get up, and you just go, So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try again.
Okay. You still have advantage because you know where the footholds are.
You rolled 4 twice.
I rolled a forward twice.
You're not meant to
Hey.
get up.
You're not meant to get up.
I'm gonna look back down the ledge.
No, you're not. I'm gonna do this.
He's gonna do.
I'm just gonna holler down. Do you want some help?
No.
He's literally like,
I'm like,
So,
I did this in heavy armor. You
Could
can do it.
not. I'm sure we have room long enough.
I'm
Not just
gonna
put some
no.
rope down,
No.
and then we just well, and then me, you, and Yoffney.
We all could be. I'm
All
pretty sure
four
me
of us
by
could probably
myself,
pull
I'm
him up.
strong enough
I'm gonna try to
tuck
climb
him
it
up.
again.
Well, with us being
That's a 13. That's a 17. -1. That's a 16.
Alright,
I got a 16.
after about 15 minutes of him fumbling at the bottom, he finally looks up and he's like, oh, the one she marked I need to touch and grab. And he finally makes his way up. And as he gets over the edge, it's like,
and then we push him off.
that would kill him.
Yes.
45, so
That's
4
46
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, that'd kill me
Yeah, that'd kill
too.
him.
I think that'd kill all of us, wouldn't it?
I don't know if it's low numbers of
Things are very
46.
dangerous
I have
as
14.
level 1 characters.
I'll be level.
We're over our heads.
I just want to get smite. I think I did that at level 2.
Yeah, I think it was.
So now,
Yep.
you see pretty much Minxi points out the campsite that was there, and
I get a level of exhaustion from that, don't I?
should. You're not overexerting yourself right
That was pretty hard.
We just fell in
now.
horrible.
It was rough, mainly to your pride more than.
I'm gonna take a drink of water.
But your looks to be a makeshift campsite, quick put up, quick left. Anything y'all want to do?
I wanna
How late in the day
investigate
is it?
campsite.
Oh,
How late in the day is it?
right now, it's
What would that be? 15.
it's pretty much the sun's
getting
about gone.
What would
Okay.
that
Like
be?
it's
Maybe we should just camp here.
you're rolling into twilight right now.
Yeah,
I said
maybe
we
we should camp here.
So,
We all got
I'm
dark
gonna
vision.
search. I rolled
Well,
a 15.
We don't know
but
what's down these
perception?
woods in it.
We don't
Or
know it,
investigation.
so it'd be
Perception
better
or
to.
investigation.
I don't travel this
Okay,
far
15.
until then.
Perception if you're
17.
I thought you were a druid. You're supposed to know nature.
I am a lazy
17.
druid.
17.
Noted.
All right, so
Doubly, but
as all of you pretty much said, y'all want to try to make camp for the night.
Yeah.
Y'all start
What?
pulling out. You know, are y'all trying to full blown camp or just what are y'all doing? Like tents and bags and all of that, or y'all just trying to makeshift something?
Wait, where are we?
A campsite? Like are y'all trying to tent and bags and all of this?
Oh,
I'm just gonna
well,
sleep.
being as
Technically, you
in.
have to go get Nelly.
Yeah,
I
that's
hope
what I was
I'm-
supposed to say.
I want
Is
to
there
go
a way
sleep
I
in
can
a
ride
tree.
Nelly up this?
There is. It's just going to take
Yeah, I'm
a
going.
minute. It's going to take.
Anybody want to go with me? Can you
No.
know?
No, it's good.
I'm gonna go find a tree to sleep in.
I'm going to start trying to build up a fire.
Oh, I can help
I
you
guess
with
I'll
that.
take first
I
water.
can help you with the
And
fire.
I'll just cook them
Oh.
back.
myself to get
I
Nelly.
help.
can help you.
I have
Great.
fire resistance.
Yep.
Just fuck.
I mean, I can just.
Have
I'm
fun.
a fucking mechanist. Like,
Huh?
I said, have fun going
y'all
to
wouldn't
get
think
Nelly.
anything of
Oh,
it,
you're going with me?
No.
Your
You wouldn't
character
think
is
of
a
it. You live
solo
by yourself
anyways.
and everything, so I mean, it's
You're
just
used to
like-
being alone.
I fly. Hey, off this high speed, I pretty much fly to her. Off this high top, I could glide down to
Yeah,
it.
he sure can.
You
Sure.
still, yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
He
Go
sure
do it.
can,
Go
Mike.
ahead.
That's the question.
Let him do it.
I'm not saying I'm doing it.
Let him do it.
If he rolls good, make him roll.
he doesn't have a glide. He literally has a fly.
Yeah,
You don't have a glide speed.
and you can't cover.
Yep.
So as soon as you get to your fly speed, you just
As soon as you
Right
get
down.
30, you will.
plummet.
I mean, you could go down And but then you
gonna leave about 15 foot left.
I guess he could glide, but
could you add
Could he
dash?
not land in the
speed
water?
and
Could you add dash to?
Yeah,
fly?
could he not land in the water?
Yeah.
And it
Go
like
swim.
Yeah, you could. I'd say you probably could do that. If you jumped off there to glide down, you would just be dashing.
use complete movement.
I would just.
Alright, so that's what I do.
Because, I mean, you're not trying to do anything.
I'm just-
fancy.
yeah, I'm just
You're
trying to get down there
make
easier.
it to the bottom.
How you gonna get Millie up?
Alright, so
You could have walked around, but it's going to take longer to
Oh,
circumnavigate instead of just going up the waterfall.
I got you.
alright, so I fly down to Millie, I get her, and I start
Okay.
heading that way.
You make it to the bottom. And as you pretty much after camp was set up and you decided to go get Nelly, the sun is pretty much waned away. It's gone.
Mm-mm-mm.
Twilight is setting in, the moon's rising, and as you get to the bottom, you notice that the waterfall seems to be sparkling almost. And as you roll me a perception.
everybody or just
Well, I'm the only one down there, too.
He's
Nobody
on
go with me. Nat 20.
Nat 20? Okay, good. You get down there, and it seems like there are tons of like bioluminescent algae in the water
I'm
and
gonna
fish,
pull-
like
I'm
they're glowing, and like it's a sight to see.
I'm collecting some for potions.
You can grab the bioluminescent, and as you put it in the jar, it's actually like got a very slight glow to it. Like it's not bright, but it's a glow.
Yeah, I'm
I
collecting
mean,
as much as I can get in my little. I guess
there's
I
two
got-
different kinds down there. There's a glowing one, and then a purplish
I'm
one.
gonna get as much as I can of each
Okay.
kind.
And then you traverse it.
I
I go get Nelly.
would like to turn my orb thing that I have to a fishing pole, and then I'm going to no, there will be fish before the waterfall. How fast the water runs?
Well, it's more like a grotto. Like when it hits that water, it's just kind of filling up the water, and then there's like a stream. Like it kind of.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's not like.
So there would be fish there.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a pool.
Okay. So I'm going to
Don't know how deep the pool is.
well, I'm gonna go dig for some worms because I need
Alright,
worms.
survival. Roll me survival.
okay,
Cool.
Daisy.
We use grasshoppers, sir.
You can make it back to Nelly without a problem.
So I'm done started.
You're starting to navigate back.
Me and Nelly's trucking it. I done put all my jars in the back of
Six.
the car.
6. You're not able. You don't really find any worms. There's not.
What about bugs?
Foliage down to start digging under. Like it's
Make sure it
clear
doesn't
around
come
here.
close.
So
What about bugs?
Well, remember, I'm coming.
yeah, let's say you probably found like some critters or something.
I'll catch those,
Okay.
and then put one on the hook and try to keep the other one
Forget all about you.
on something.
What is aware?
Fishing would be survival.
Yeah, just roll survival.
Aware dash talent.
That's
I'm always
better.
aware.
I don't think you can be.
14?
13. All right, you catch a decent sized fish, and as you pull him up, it actually has a purplish green glow running down his scales, almost like it's
Bioluminescence
Yeah.
almost.
I'm going to
Seems
I
brighter
can
as you
fillet.
pull him out of
I
the
can-
water
I can-
into the moonlight.
I can fillet
what's your survival?
+2.
Oh, same as mine.
+2.
I'm gonna start trying to fish for another one. I
She
put this
should
one
have a
up the
high
bank a little
survival.
bit.
+4.
Yeah, you have a higher. Well, we can roll survival again. All right, you're making your way back to Nelly. You found kind of
That's
clear
not good.
path. It's really not dense. It's just it's hard to get a cart and a donkey through forest period without messing anything up. So, roll me an animal handling to work Nelly through there.
14. Handle.
Okay. That's good enough to get her to keep moving. She's not shutting down on you, but you're making your way around.
Making my way
What
down.
is your passive perception?
13.
13? Okay. As you make the corner to start going back uphill to get on top of the waterfall, you notice, you see the campfire glow
From up there.
from them, but you see another campfire
Like, where's it come from?
It's further northeast, like it's following the river.
Well, I keep that my little noggin, and I just.
But it's not. Doesn't look horribly far away, but it's further.
I can still get up this mountain without the ocean, right?
You believe me?
Yeah, I mean,
I rolled a 4 on that next one, fishing.
You lose your bait.
Okay. So I have one fish. I'm going.
Decent-sized fish. You can probably feed 2 or 3 people.
Well, hopefully we got enough food, but I just figured
Oh, yeah, y'all
save
have
the
rations.
food while we have
Yeah.
water here.
Always scavenge before.
Yeah.
but yeah.
So
I
I'm gonna
had-
try to flay it up, or no, I'm not even gonna flay it. I'm just gonna
Stick it in-
descale it, get its guts out. I'm gonna leave the head and everything. I'm just gonna gut it and descale it.
Stick it and put it over fire.
Yep. So survival again.
Yeah, just roll survival. I mean, it's basic cooking. I mean, it's not.
Nope, I fucked it up bad.
You burn fish.
No, I probably fucked it up scaling it or something because that's in that one.
Okay.
It'd be a 3, but it's
you
in that one.
scale that fish perfectly. Like it is. You got every scale off. It's perfect, and then you stick it on a stick. You put it over the fire,
Mhm.
and then you turn it around, start getting your stuff up together, and then you turn back around to turn the fish, and the fish is just sitting inside of the fire. Like it fell off the stick and into the fire, and it is just black charcoal.
I'm gonna try to eat it.
You can eat it. It isn't good. It's a piece of
I'm
charcoal.
just y'all. That's so good. Y'all want a piece?
I'm just
Roll deception.
I'm gonna counter roll that to see if he's lying because that
Let's just see what his deception rolls.
That doesn't look done.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much a deception at disadvantage because it's burnt fish.
At disadvantage?
Yeah.
And I have advantage.
You don't have
17.
advantage. Well,
17.
he rolled 17, so anybody wants to thinks he's lying about it.
That's a 5.
17.
You pretty much just are like,
Like,
I
yeah.
don't believe you.
I can look at it. It's burnt.
Yeah, it's like, it's burnt.
That's
Good.
good. Like flavoring.
Okay.
I'm gonna try a piece of it.
You rolled a 5.
You take a bite of fish, and it is completely and horribly nasty. It is burnt charcoal.
Anybody else? You didn't want to try?
Like,
No.
yep, nope.
Robbie's
You're not
so
cooking no more.
Yeah, I ain't hear you.
Maybe I'll get better.
I'm gonna go hunting down some
If you-
berries.
If you make things like you cook,
I have
How many
herbalism
times
tools.
can I change that?
Gotta
for?
go look for some berries.
Once a long rest or once a short rest? Or...
Well, right now it's not like what is this, paladin? So, it's not exactly like.
Okay, so you bring it. I mean, you mix it. You use a meal mix. That's fine.
It's okay.
Roll me a survival to hunt for berries.
Augments. No, I don't have augment yet. That's
So there was a tent left, right? Like a campsite. So it was just like a
It was
fire.
just fire that was still had charcoal. Like, y'all pretty much didn't have to do
Transform.
much enough.
Oh, wait,
Started
huh.
with a-
Pause.
just throw some more wood on it.
Oh, I may not be able to do that fishing pole. It says weapon.
Oh,
I rolled,
Well,
But I can
technically, a
use
fishing pole's a weapon.
I mean, you could use it as a weapon.
it's a weapon against fish.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
I say.
5. Oh, you got a 5.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1. Okay. You're going out and you find no kind of berries at all. It looks like things have been trampled or picked clean. And as you're progressing further away from the campsite, your chest starts pulsing harder.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna go back and tell them when I went further away, the pulsing got worse.
As you walk back towards the campsite, it gets less.
Oh, it's a search signal. Okay,
I can do it
I'm gonna
3
tell all
times.
of y'all that. Should we follow the pulsing?
As you come back out of the vault telling them all this and asking them, you see Yahweh come over the dome.
Wait, what did you say?
When I got further away
You're
from the
back
camp,
again,
the
yeah.
pulsing started. But when I come back to camp, it stopped again. You might want.
You're back
Mm.
I'm back to camp.
Wow, everybody wants to be in the
I wonder what
phone.
the rustling noise in the bushes is
Hey, I'm
coming up the hill.
multitasking.
All right, I'm back.
Planting flowers.
So I'm going to have to go over there and tell them what I seen northeast of here. Boyos and Miss Missy. On my way up, I saw another fire about to the northeast of here. I'm not sure if it's the goblins or what, but they're pretty close.
Should we go to?
I say,
In the direction he points is the direction you were walking.
We should go.
I think we should wait because it's getting dark.
And combat at night.
Will
Combat
they
at night,
still
we-
be there in the morning?
What if they
though?
leave?
Somebody's gonna be on watch throughout the night. So if you can tell us where to kind of go,
Well, she's an elf. She can always be on watch.
yeah,
I'll
well,
just
she only
wait.
has to do meditation for so long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna meditate in the tree.
But somebody can watch, and if their fire goes out, then wake everybody up. Hopefully, we get the long rest. Well, we need 8 hours. So
I mean, I'll take the first watch, whatever.
cool.
I said that earlier,
I can
but-
do.
So she-
I'll do second because I haven't done anything. So if I don't get my long rest, it's not gonna hurt me. Oh. Yeah, I'll do second watch. I'm gonna go through the wagon now that he's back, and that's good.
I mean, there's plenty of dried meats.
Okay, I'm gonna get a piece of dry meat. And is the water? I'm gonna go back to the water.
Oh,
Take a
Weefus,
cup.
Weefus. I found these glowing algae down there. It's like
shows you glowing
purple and blue.
Of what?
Some glowing algae. I'm gonna try to make them into potions.
Okay. You do that away from us, though.
I was say get outside again.
Well, I had
In
to
case you
make
have
a,
more
I had to make a
explosives.
makeshift laboratory, but yeah.
You can do that on your watch. How about that?
That'd be a hell of a alarm clock.
All right. Anyway, I would like to eat that, and then I want to go back to the water, and I have a cup, and I want to see if the water's good enough to drink. It is. Do I need to roll survival to see if it is?
I mean, you're just gonna drink it. It tastes fresh. It feels like it's been filtered over the waterfall and onto the rocks. And
Cool. Do we have canteens?
here you have water skins.
Okay. Should we fill? Were they filled or should we fill them?
They were filled, but I mean, y'all can try them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Probably empty.
let's start filling. I'll grab how many ever I can hold. I know they don't weigh much, but
I mean, y'all have one water skin to yourselves.
I didn't know we had extra in the wagon.
They'll probably have like a small cask of like good water.
Okay, so
But
they're probably
you
still
know it won't
full.
last, about a week. Probably all you're gonna get out of that water.
So it's still
Yeah,
full.
Yeah, it's full.
So I'm gonna fill up my water skin, and then tell everybody else they should probably fill theirs up before we leave. And then I'm just gonna put a mat down. Kind of
It's pretty nice.
close to the wagon, kind of.
So who's on first?
Yoffney, do you unhook Nelly, or are you leaving her hooked up to the wagon?
They sleep standing up, I believe.
Yeah, well, the only reason I'm asking is just where I want to sleep. I don't want to get run over by the wagon if she moves.
If she's tied
Yeah.
off,
Well, she's tied. She's tied. I
Yeah,
tied
but
her
it
off
still
to-
move back and forth.
You would more than likely
I would figure you would
take
just.
the rigging off of her because if she's in it for a long time, it's gonna go upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tie her off to.
You don't let a horse just sit there and sleep on the
Is
side.
there
Make
is
her
there a
thing.
tree? Is there a tree?
I mean, yeah, put a little creek and stuff like that.
Okay, I'll
Let
tie her
her
off
get
to
water
a tree.
and shit too.
Yeah, I'll take her
But,
to get water and stuff. And
I'm going to kind of get under the wagon, and kind of lay there so I can have some. I don't feel like setting the tent up because I'm afraid we may have to.
so yeah, I'm taking Nelly to go get some water. And stuff.
Cool. So,
So everybody kind of settles in, gets comfortable, and tries to fall off to sleep as
my turn.
Grumlock takes first watch.
and I'll second. Can you do like 4 hours and 4 hours, or no?
It'd be more like a 2-hour shift thing for everybody
Okay.
to get their 8.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you could split it up. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 hours apiece.
This-
It'd be 10 hours overall. So yeah,
yeah.
everybody kind of turn in about 9 o'clock to basically about 7. So
Cool. I'm good with that. I go to sleep. That's not great. I seen that. Oh, I seen a 2 and a 0. Oh, still ain't great.
So, your shift, I mean, it's. I wouldn't say it's quiet because you're next to the waterfall, so that's kind of muffling your sounds as well. So that's kind of good on your part, but it kind of hurts you too
Because I
it's
can't
hard to
hear.
anything coming up on you. But as of right now, everything's fine for your watch. Your watch goes on without a hitch. And who's second watch?
I
You?
am.
Yeah.
I am second.
Are you talking in your sleep?
Yeah. I'm thinking of the potion things. Hey, I just realized ain't Arcana like potion stuff?
Grumlock
No.
comes over and
Arcana's not potion.
Wait,
No,
spell.
Arcana is spells
You know,
and knowing
if
what
you,
they are and being able to identify
he's
them.
going to just take your spot under the wagon and go to sleep.
Sure, whatever.
Okay.
Technically, you're dwarf, so about 3 of you probably fit under this wagon.
So,
Until the wagon begins rolling, crushes all.
It'll take a lot to crush you, really. Especially without being thrown. So
I'm
now
gonna.
comes your watch.
Cool. I'm gonna try to just kind of see if I can get to see their campfire glow.
You don't have to walk away from camp a bit to see the glow.
Okay. Maybe I won't do
Because
that.
your glow is kind of,
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit there and tinker with things with sticks and seeing if I can make anything.
you're just tinkering away with
Yeah, just practicing my background.
Let's see. Your shift goes pretty much uneventful. Everything's about the same way I explained it with Grumlock. It's loud, but you can't hear nothing coming. But no one can hear y'all. The fire is, you're keeping it lit, but you're keeping it low. But in pretty much since you were doing your tinkering away and everything, you can go ahead and add a luck point.
Oh, cool.
And that luck point's going to be for anything dealing with your mechanist abilities the next time you use them.
Okay.
Or you can add it to something with the orb ability check with the orb or anything like that, as long as it's dealing with that. It's here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, who's next? Yafni. Alright. So you go over and you wake Yafni up. He looks like a
No!
Oh.
Okay. Time to. So I make me a little makeshift laboratory. I have my little pictures and stuff, and I start.
Oh, before I go to sleep, back to sleep, and tell them don't blow us up.
So
And here comes the fucking
I start messing.
alerting the enemies.
I start messing with the algae. Do I know what kind of algae are like? I got Arcana. Would that help or something?
No,
That's
more
spells.
nature or
This would be
survival.
nature. It'd be a nature roll.
Yeah, your nature's probably a 1.
So it's in the ends.
It's alphabetical order, Robert.
It's a 1.
So, I mean, you can roll a nature check to
Oh.
see if you know.
I should have done nature.
Oh, that is a 12.
Okay.
It's algae.
I mean, it has bioluminescent properties. Like, it has the certain properties that make it glow when moonlight hits it, or certain chemical reactions to it. You pretty much know it's not really used for anything potion-wise. You can make it. You have heard of using it in ink, like making an ink out of the algae,
That's
like boiling it down.
That's
and,
what I'm
okay, so you can try to do that. All right.
What does he want to do?
Pretty much alchemy, but
Alchemy?
yeah, it's either gonna be performance or
No.
I got 3 in performance.
No, I wouldn't be.
I don't think it'd be performance.
perform alchemy.
Oh, it could be profession. There-
Profession, that's what I was thinking.
No, that's fucking persuasion.
I was gonna
Sorry.
say it's probably perform because it's like perform like.
I got 3 in that.
Oh, we can literally just
Yeah.
look it up real quick.
I'm not really sure what that would be, but like a job would be like his is performance. but he's
Yeah.
playing music and stuff.
Mine is
Well, weirdly, I think it's just intelligence,
yeah, mine will be intelligence.
which technically that would be out.
Yeah, I would say that. It's gonna be
Just roll me an intelligence check.
It's gonna be somewhere around here.
Ooh. 18.
18? Okay. You're able to boil this algae down, and are you trying to do them individually or putting them together, or you want to just make individual things out of them?
Let's do individual, like different ones.
Okay. So you basically boil them down and get the luminous extract out of them. So now you have the waste that's left over, just some algae, but you have 4 vials of actual just luminescent, 2 blue and 2 purple.
Okay, I'll put them
Wait,
on my
did I say
satchel.
blue or green? I said blue.
Yeah,
You said blue and purple.
Blue and purple.
So you have 2 blue and 2 purple, and they're actually brighter now.
I'll
That
put them in
you
my satchel.
concentrated them down.
I put them in my satchel.
You gonna write that down on your sheet because you'll forget.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know I'll forget.
You know what would help? I can just do it probably a lot quicker here.
Oh, you have so much stuff worked on that side. I don't have nothing on that side. Who's taking third shift?
We never said.
I second.
Yeah, Miss Elf.
You said 3 of each, right?
You said
You have 4 total.
4
2
total?
of each.
Okay, 2
Yeah.
of each.
2 blue, 2 purple.
And you do notice that it will stain your skin a little
Think so.
Oh,
because
yes.
it's concentrated.
His feathers are going to glow in the dark.
I'm sorry. That was
Profession.
Glow in the dark bird. His stuff his
Profession.
nightmares.
That's fucking nightmare fuel. And I don't want any part of it.
I wish Yoffney had to wake up Flint, and then Flint wakes up, and there's just a blue and purple glowing bird. It's your turn! Whoa! My turn to die?
We're all going to wake up from his flip out.
Flip my shit.
Oh, this is going to be
What
better than
the
we already got in our head. If it makes it there.
It never does.
So you go to wake up
I'm not
Minxi
gonna
for her
allow
shift. She's gone her 4 hours now, so she's fully rested.
Mm-hmm. Miss Elf.
So we went to Medford, didn't know.
Oh, here we
I
go.
mean, all you did was do alchemy. You didn't worry about checking the surroundings or nothing. You were just like, oh.
You could have died.
Yeah.
As you go to wake up Minxi, there's a goblin just like, well, that wasn't very good.
Ah.
Was it?
Alchemist?
You're not a good person.
That's what he's doing, right? Alchemist?
Yeah, alchemy.
It said would be Arcana and Investigation.
See, I got a 3 in Arcana
Yeah,
and
they're not
a 3 in Investigation. So,
This is literally
so
like-
technically-
Well, that's just what.
Actually,
It's just,
nature, it'd be nature then instead of arcana.
Either way,
We let it roll like it is. It worked. It's good.
it ain't like you're doing nothing too major.
All right, Minxi.
Okay.
You are awoken. You take your shift.
I'm gonna look around, make sure.
So Yoffney settles into bed and roll me perception real quick.
thinking.
It's 13. 19. 19.
19? Okay.
He's looking at his book.
He didn't put up his DM thing.
He just
today.
said screw it, bro. So we can see our death coming.
Right now the camp looks normal, everybody's kind of sleeping, snoring away. You could swear there's something weird with the option. Like there's some kind of glowy stuff happening around this aura. I don't know what he did, but like, you could swear he's almost glowing.
Can
Like you got some of the stuff on you.
I want to get a stick and poke him.
Or he flutters.
I'm suspicious. I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
So you're looking around, kind of making your rounds around the camp, and as you get closer to the area where the campfire is, and away from y'all, you're pulsing. It's pulsing away. But it seems like it's harder this time than it was earlier.
Maybe something's calling me.
You wander off and leave us without a watcher.
I won't do it.
He wants you to.
I want to. But I will die. I don't trust it.
No, you should become part of the...
I am just giving you options.
Y'all know me, though.
I am laying out the foundation for you to choose however you like, even though I know you're what you choose at all times.
Leave it as
I'm
a-
making this
It's
very
pure
hard for you
chaos.
not to choose.
I will walk away.
Wanders.
Deal or no deal?
Deal.
She wants to.
I just know
Robbie,
I'll probably
You
die.
were making a mess.
What was your perception? 19?
Yeah,
yes.
19. I'll wander a little bit. I don't want to go far, but I'll wander a little bit towards wherever the pulsing is taking me.
So you struck on, leaving the rest of the group.
But not
no
far.
protection.
But not far. I want to be in yelling distance.
What?
Of the pulsing or us?
Y'all!
Okay. I was thinking it was.
I know.
I was
I'm not
worried over
dying.
here.
What'd you say?
I said I wanted to wander a little bit toward the pulsing, but yelling distance from y'all.
You said something about Nelly. I could have swore.
No, she said
I didn't say
yelling, not
anything about
yelling.
yelling.
It's not always about you.
Yeah.
So as you start walking or whatever, as you get away from your camp a little bit, your fire glow is kind of dimming down. You can see the other fire glowing in the distance, like now that your eyes can adjust to the darkness.
Right. I'll wander back to camp.
It's not going to be...
Wait, what'd you say?
I want to wander back to camp. I don't want to die. I don't die? Okay. Don't worry.
I like this character so far.
So far. I want to wander back up into my tree. I'm going to spend the rest of my watch time in my tree.
As you turn to leave,
Yeah.
what is your passive perception? It's 14.
Yeah.
Okay. As you turn to leave, you see something shift in the bushes.
But nearby? Oh man, start running back and get everybody. I ain't getting got.
Okay, so you
I ain't brave.
truck on.
I'm trucking.
I mean, as soon as you decide to run, yep, you're fine. As soon as you decide to run, your chest, you can feel it almost start stinging.
So whoever,
But you truck.
I'm trucking. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them what happened.
He's asleep.
Don't make that face, Mike. I'm running.
You run.
But you can't. I don't want to die. I'm gonna start screaming. I want to start screaming.
I don't know. Does your scream meet my passive perception? I'm
I
asleep.
know.
You gotta think about that waterfall's pretty loud.
No.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
12.
Hey,
13.
That's
So
why,
it's gotta be
as you're
mine.
yelling distance. I'm like, waterfalls make that a little harder because y'all
Oh,
right on top of that
Mine's
waterfall.
13. So.
I
Yeah,
got
that
a
is
14,
advantage
so
for
As
yelling.
soon as you go to yell, you run into someone.
Damn it.
Oh God.
And roll a dex save just to see if you can stay on your feet. I mean, it's not much. It's just like you run into them.
17.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You stay up, but you kind of like recoil from the hit. And what you see standing in front of you is...
It's a he.
Brit.
You're a druid, so you know about the creatures of the woods. But he's standing in front of you is a tall, slender hobgoblin
Well, great.
How about
Of course it's hot.
with slick back black hair
beautiful.
tied in a pony. Like it's just like a top piece
Oh, my kind of
all the
meat.
way down.
It's not good. Not good.
He has almost an orangish hue to his skin,
I can learn to love it.
and he looks at you.
Is he smoldering?
He's clad in almost like a blackish armor, with no helm, open face. It's really just top chest and some legs. His black armor.
Where do you think you're going, little dove?
Home with you, mate.
God dang it.
You can't put a hot guy.
And as
Control yourself.
You can't.
you
Smut readers.
compile yourself, the brand on your chest is actually starting to glow with a small red hue as the one on his neck is lighting up.
Bestie.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Let me write this down. You for daddy.
Be
I had a
Also-
mommy laugh campaign. We working on a daddy this time.
Hey everyone, Mike the DM here. Just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who gave us a listen. If you'd like to hear and see more, pop over to our YouTube channel, Teach We Read Productions, all one word. Give us a like and subscribe. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you more epic adventures. So until next time, stay safe, roll high, and may your quest be ever rewarding.